Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day's going fantastic. Thanks so much for joining me for another 5 easy step card tutorial. Today we're making a masculine card. I haven't made a 5 easy step masculine card, so we're going to be doing that today. I have the Spellbinders classic card die set. This was designed by Mindy Egan, and I have to say it's fabulous. How cool is that? Whenever I see cards like this, I know this, it reminds me of my auntie. When I was in my teenage years, my auntie drove a baby blue Thunderbird. Well, it was new to her, I guess, when she bought it, but to me, it was considered classic. And whenever I see cars like this, it reminds me of her car. So we're going to make a baby blue classic car. But I just love this. It's the die set's called Classic Car, and we'll be using this on our card. And then I have the Cruisin by Sentiments that she designed. It's a stamp and die set that goes perfect with her entire collection, actually. So let's jump in and get started. We'll always start with our focal point, and that will happen to be our classic car. I mentioned baby blue, and so I die cut out all the elements of my car with baby blue, and then I have a few extra accents. This is Spellbinders Windy cardstock, and then I have the black. This is a gray. I have white here, and then I have some silver. Today I'm using Spellbinders Mirror Silver cardstock. A while back when Spellbinders had their card kits, they would include gold or silver mirror cardstock in their kits, and I just fell in love with it then. This is what the package looks like. And it's double-sided, but it's just die cuts so neat, and it die cuts with so much detail. Look at the grill of the car. I guess that's a grill. I'm not going to use any car terminology because I won't know what I'm talking about, really. No, I don't know what a fender is either. I mean, I would call fenders tires, so this and that is how I'm going to approach this. I do want to add a little bit of color to my card. So to do that, I'm bringing in some ink and my blending brush. I'm using my Pink Fresh Studio Storm ink, and I'm just going to fade up. I'm going to flip my car over, and then I'm going to fade up. I just want to add a little detail here. Okay, I'm going to add glue behind here. And then I'm going to add this piece here, right over the top, following along that curve. And we will tack this down. Give that a good press. And then I have this piece here, which I die cut out with white cardstock. And we are going to add this. So far, so good. Okay, we have these pieces here. I need to bring my pickup tool here. Now we're going to add our tire pieces. First, connect this piece here. That's this one. We will add this here. And then we can add this little piece here is the inside of the tire that we're going to go ahead and add this first here. We'll tack this down. And then we can add a little glue. I'm going to add glue to all the tire areas because that's what's going to be next here. And then we can just add these. we have our little lights here. I die cut out these twice because I thought maybe I would lose one, and I didn't. But of course, if I die cut it out once, then I would have lost one. Okay, let's put these here. These are our headlights. I know what those are. Those go there. And then we have these little detail pieces that stack on that chrome. And that is our car. Oops. And that is our classic car. How fun is this? I just love this. I'm going to bring in some acetate and I'm going to put it behind here just because I like the effect. I think I'm just going to press that down, and then I'm going to use my scissors and just follow along the curve. So now we have a little bit of acetate behind our car. It just kind of adds to the character. To go with my car and my focal point, I'm going to do one more thing, and I'm bringing in another die set. I thought it would be fun to create like a Route 66 sign. So I went through my stash and I'm improvising. I have the Badges of Honor die set. This die set here, let me grab these. This die set here creates like a police badge, but I thought that makes like a fun Route 66 kind of a sign. So I die cut it out twice. The top layer with the lighter gray, bottom with the darker gray, and cardstock, and then we're just going to layer these together. And then I went through my numbers and letters die sets, and I don't use numbers very often. I'm going to use my tweezers to help secure that. And then to create my 66 for my badge, I'm using my Pooh's Alphabet Numbers and More die set. I think this is the only small number die set that I have. I'm actually going to take the 6 and I'm going to die cut this out 2 times with black cardstock. Okay, and then we can create a playful Route 66. We took a trip down Route 66 with our RV during COVID, and I had a blast. Our children were teenagers, and of course it was like, we have to go here. But it was hopefully a memory that they'll remember forever. It was so fun. But there is my Route 66. Kind of big on the 66, but hey, that's okay, right? Also in our Badges of Honor die set, there is one of the stars and the circles that go on a badge. And I just cut out the circle and a star with some glitter cardstock. And all we're going to do is layer a couple of these together. And this can be little accent pieces for my card today. And I'm going to flip this over, and we are going to put a foam square behind here. So this is ready to go. And then I'll put some foam squares behind here. So this is ready to go also. So we have our classic car ready to go. And we have our oversized Route 66 and some star accent pieces. We're going to put these to the side. And now we're going to work on step number 2, which is creating our home panel. We're going to make a landscape style card today because our car is, I don't want to have to chop the car off, okay, for a portrait style. So landscape it is, and I have a panel of white cardstock here. This measures 3¼ inches tall by 4½ inches wide. And when I think classic cars, I think of classic diners too. So I thought we would create some black and white checkerboard for my background. I'm using some pattern paper here. I just went through my stash. If you don't have pattern paper, what you can do is create black and white stripes. It'll work the same. This one here is actually from Patio Party, American Crafts. It's very old, 2017, from Pebbles. But this is going to work fine. Go through your paper stash, maybe you can find this. And all I'm going to do is take my paper trimmer and I'm going to trim these. Let me see. I'm going to trim down some strips here. Okay. And I'm not sure how many I will need, but I'll do maybe 5 or 6. Okay, I'm going to use my tape runner and I'm going to add it to this panel. And then all I'm going to do is take one strip. Hopefully I got them nice and even. I'll start at the bottom here, tack this down, and then I'm going to take another strip, and then I'm going to alternate the stripes. We're going to shift it a little bit, tack this down, and then we're just going to repeat the process, kind of creating a checkerboard. I think that's going to work out great. Some of my strips are a little bit wider than they should be, but I'm going to pick the better ones. It's actually kind of very therapeutic. Just put on my last piece, and then we have some checkerboard. It didn't line up all the way to the top, but that's okay. But I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm just going to trim off anything that's overhanging. And that's all there is to that. Now I'm going to take my car here. I'm going to layer it on my checkerboard. Now I'm not going to add my stars just yet because I'm going to work on step number 3, which is creating our sentiment. Let's bring in our stamp and die set. And for my card today, we're going to use, let's stamp Cruisin by to say. I'm going to stamp this with the blue ink that we added to the bottom of our card. I'm just going to stamp this on some white cardstock. And I love that there's a coordinating die that will cut this out. Stamp this. I treated my black cardstock with my anti-static powder tool. I'm going to ink up the greeting that says "Another Year in the Fast Lane." I'm going to stamp this with my watermark ink, and then we are just going to dip this in some white embossing powder, and then I will go ahead and melt this. Now we're going to move along to step number 4, which is our background. And since our home panel is pretty busy, all I'm going to do is bring in some blue cardstock. This is Spellbinders Stormy Sky. Take that back. This is Spellbinders Partly Cloudy cardstock. And all I'm going to do is adhere this panel, which is slightly smaller than my card base, to the front of my card. And we will just tack this down. And that is my background. Not too much happening there. And then I'm going to take my home panel and we're going to add some adhesive behind here. And we'll just tack this down right in the middle. Give it a good press. And then we can add our greeting. I did put foam tape behind here, and we're going to layer it down here on the bottom over a little bit. Okay, now it's time to move along to our final step, which means it's time to embellish. And I'm actually not going to do very much. I thought we'd bring in another added color, so I'm bringing in my Spellbinders Color Essential Gems, and I'm just going to take some medium ones and put some red stars, some red centers in those stars. And then I'm also bringing in my Spellbinders Glaze and Glue. And we have to go over our Route 66 and then also our headlights. And we'll just add a little shine here. And when that dries, it's a little cloudy right now, but when that dries, it will dry clear. And that is my 5 Easy Step masculine card for today. using some fun new items over at Spellbinders. I hope you get a chance to check them out. Have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.